Our in-depth coverage of the Hernandez trial continues now. I'm joined by former U.S. Attorney for Rhode Island, Eyewitness News legal analyst Robert Corrente. Robert, the defense said in closing arguments today that Hernandez didn't always make the right choices. He was at the crime scene, but the 23-year-old didn't always do the right thing. What type of strategy is that?
Well, I think the defense probably felt that they had no choice but to acknowledge that he was at the scene because there was so much evidence of that. Put him at the scene, don't challenge that, and then talk about the fact that nobody knows what happened once he was at the scene.
You talked about a lot of heavy drug use in this trial. How's that going to play a factor with the deliberations?
I'm not sure that the PCP evidence is going to be all that significant because the prosecution managed to cross-examine the defense expert pretty thoroughly on that and present their own witness who testified that the literature studies about violence being induced by heavy PCP use had been largely discredited.
Jurors only deliberated for about an hour today. They're going to pick up in the morning. Can you read into how they're swaying here? That's
kind of a fool's errand. I mean, people have tried to read those tea leaves forever. I think the traditional wisdom is that a jury that's out a long time is typically good for the defense, but you know, there are so many exceptions to that the rule isn't worth much.
And real quickly, no weapon was found. Is that going to be big in this?
I think the bigger issue is going to be the fact that there's no evidence about what happened once everybody got to the scene. That's just kind of the black hole in the case.
Okay. Eyewitness News legal analyst Robert Corrente, thank you very much.
Very